Сайн байцгаана уу? Хишгэ багш байна. I'm Hishke from Nomiin Ger. Today's video is about yes-no question particle. In previous video, we learned about open-ended question particle. If you haven't checked it out, I put the link in the description below. Please go ahead and watch it first. Yes and no question particles have 4 different forms. O, U, yo, and you. Those forms depends on the vowels and the final letter of the last word in the sentence. Let me say it again. The forms depends on the vowels as well as the final letter of the last word in the sentence. Let's take a look.
Энэ цай юу? Энэ танай хүү юу? Энэ чиний аягуу? Энэ хүн эмчүү?
So, how do we figure out when to use you, or oo? When the last word of the sentence ends with either long vowels or diphthongs, you or you will be added. And when the last word of the sentence ends with either consonant or short vowels, o or u will be added. Let's take a look.
When the word ends with a, o, u, or a, o, ui, and you will be added. For example, энэ харандаа юу? Энэ цай юу? Тэр чиний нохой юу? If words ends with e, u, or a, ui, and you will be added. For example, энэ чиний эмээ юу? Энэ сүү юу? Энэ танд хэрэгтэй юу?
There is an exception. The personal pronoun like be, chi, ta, or some loan word, they take you or you, even though they end with short vowels. The reason is it's because they sound long. For example, be you, ta you, chi you, or in coffee you. Okay, now let's talk about o and u. When the last word of the sentence ends with consonant or short vowels, u or u will be added. So let's take a look at this slide.
When the last word ends with short vowel or consonant, and as well as that word includes a, o, u, sometimes with the e, takes u. For example, aiguu, nomu, otusu. And the last word has e, u, e, and it takes u. For example, giru, undugu, usu.
By the way, what do you think is the difference between these two groups of vowels? The answer is first group is masculine and then second group is feminine vowels. We can talk more about that later though. And also you might be wondering about E. Very quickly I will mention that although this vowel is technically neutral, like neither masculine or feminine, but it usually takes U. For example, Timu. Let's take a look at some example questions. Ta bakshu. In this sentence, the last word ends with a consonant. Also, this includes a, so it takes o. In airo. In this sentence, the last word of the sentence ends with short vowels, which is short a, so the question particle u will be added. In diftru ends with a consonant and includes e, so it's u. In chini mungu ends with short vowel o. The pronunciation tip. One thing I want to add is when the question particle o and u added to the word, it usually pronounced together rather than the separate. For example, ta bakshu, in aygo, in diftru, or in mungu. In conclusion, in order to decide what particle to add, you need to look at the final letter of the last word in the sentence. That's it. Hope it helps. I'm Hishke from Nomiin Ger. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for future videos, as well as visit our website for more tips and free lessons. Bayırta, bayırta.